Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Juta Padakamalam.
Any other question?
The words are so similar. Please combine the words.
That I have explained many times, the pocket dictionary and international dictionary. You cannot say that pocket dictionary is no dictionary, but it is meant for a certain class of students. An international dictionary is meant for a certain class of students. They are all students. What was spoken by Christ, that is also God consciousness. But that was meant for a certain class of men. And what class of men they were? They are not even perfectly civilized. Because Christ was explaining God consciousness, that was his fault, and they crucified him. What class of men they were? Judge. His only fault was that he was explaining God. And they crucified him. The reward was crucifixion. So what class of men they were? The status of that society. Just try to understand. Therefore, what was spoken by Lord Jesus Christ, for them that was sufficient. But when Bhagavad-gita is spoken to a person like Arjuna, that is different. So we have to speak according to the time, according to the circumstances, according to the audience. Don't you see that here only a few persons are attending? Why? They cannot understand this Krishna science, Krishna consciousness. It's not meant for all classes of men. It is high standard of God consciousness. Love of God. So, there is also teachings of love of God, undoubtedly. That is the difference. The same thing, always try to understand. The small pocket dictionary for students who are in the primary stage, and an international dictionary for higher students, postgraduate students. Both of them are the dictionaries, but it is meant for somebody, it is meant for somebody. And the test is Phalena Parichaya. Phalena Parichaya, you have to understand. Suppose you are traveling in a forest, so many trees are there, but you cannot understand what is this tree, what is that. But as soon as you see the flower, oh, here is apple, or this is apple tree. Just like the other day you were telling. You never saw apple tree. Yeah. Now as soon as you saw the apple, you understood this is apple tree. Oh. The taste of any scripture is how one is developing love of God. If you find that following some religious principle, you are developing your love of God, then it is perfect. It doesn't matter whether it is Bible or Koran or Bhagavad-gita, it doesn't matter. We have to see what is the fruit. If the fruit is that people are developing love of God, then it is perfect. Don't try to understand whether this is good, this is good, this is bad, this is no. Try to understand by the result. That's why the same way. If you see the fruit, then it is first class. So it doesn't matter whether it is Bible or Gita. If you can develop love of Godhead by reading Bible, it is first class. And if you can develop love of Godhead by Bhagavad-gita, it is first class. And if you do not, then either it is Bible or the Koran or Bhagavad-gita, it has no effect for you. So it is up to you, not by comparison, but by your own activity. If you actually follow the instruction given by Lord Jesus Christ, you will also develop love of Godhead, there is no doubt. Similarly, if you follow the instruction of Krishna, you will also develop. So it is up to you. You try to follow. If you do not follow, simply try to make a comparative study, this is good or this is bad or this is good. That is called Samayeva hi Kevalam, simply laboring. Why comparative study? Just see how much you are developing love of God. That's Harena Parichaya. Whether it is apple is there, that's all right. Never mind what is this tree. I am concerned with the apple.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,